Hi Libra, so this is your February, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. I hope you guys had a good Christmas and are having a wonderful new year. This is your February 2019 general and love reading, okay? You've already got on the channel a mid-month reading, your January, so you know it's the 15th to the 31st of January reading. This reading now is your February one, and I'm putting up the two together because I'm doing a massive Valentine's reading, okay, for February. So make sure you check that out if you fancy it, if you're into love and all that stuff. And I didn't really want to oversaturate myself with stuff to do because I have the private readings and I have this stuff to do on YouTube and various other things that I've got in the pipeline. So I didn't want to oversaturate myself with stuff. So I thought, let me get this out of the way. You've got a love reading coming after the general, so this will be on the same video. If you want to see love and you just don't want to see general, then just, skip it. You should see in the description bar below the timestamp, so where it's timestamped and what time the video actually starts at, okay, for love, okay? So, with that said, let's have a look at the general. We're using, as usual, my favourite deck, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot by Poppy Palin. So far it's my favourite deck. I'm getting another deck this week and it looks good. Okay, so let's start shuffling and see what's going on for Libra, just generally February. Let's have a look. Universe Spirit, what's going on for Libra February 2019? Show me Libra February 2019. So just show me, we'll take that as the first card, it just wrapped out. Universe Spirit, the rest of the deck, the rest of the poll, please. Just show me what's going on around Libra, Sun and Rising signs for February 2019. Show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck into three, like so. We'll collect that back up, like so, and let's have a look. What is that? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, sorry, it's just a message from a very happy client. When the messages come through a client, you're just like, yeah, let's have a look at this. And when then they're so good, then brilliant. Okay, so let's have a look. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so let's have a look at who you are. Oh, it's raining outside. Here we go. Oh, what is this shit, man? Okay. You're the Ten of Cups, Libra, in February. You should be feeling fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled. You should be feeling emotionally happy. That's the Ten of Cups for you. When you're the Ten of Cups, you feel good. You feel happy. You feel joyous. You feel a sense of emotional security with your friends, with your family, with your job. It's a really good card, is the Ten of Cups. So some of you guys are feeling really, really happy with that Ten of Cups energy in February 2019. Now, as a result of that, what are you facing? You are facing the Five of Swords. Okay. I think that you're facing jealousy. I'm just looking at the cards already. What I'm seeing is just pure fucking jealousy on this reading. To be perfectly honest with you. I think because you are you're successful, you're happy, you've got a good family life for a lot of you. For a lot of you Librans with that Ten of Cups energy, I feel that you are facing jealousy with the Five of Swords. Somebody wants to take that away from you. And the reason for that is because you're the star. Everybody likes you, Libra. You stand out. People want to be around you. People want to be you. People see you as beautiful, attractive, all the rest of it. And whoever this jealous pig is in the centre doesn't like it. Okay, now around that, the Empress energy shows up. You're nurturing, you're kind. You know how to dress. You're beautiful. You're a woman or you're a male who's caring and loving, and everybody wants you. Everybody cares about you. Everybody wants your services. You're highly in demand. You know, some of you are in demand with the star energy for your creativity, for your nurturing skills, for your supportive skills. Everybody comes to you for advice. You know, everybody likes you, okay? Now, what's influencing this jealousy I feel that you guys have, for some of you in the month of February 2019, is the Eight of Cups. And this isn't you, this is somebody else. Okay, somebody wants a way out of their life. There's somebody, this Eight of Cups person doesn't like their life. They don't like their life. They want a way out of it. Okay, they want to find a way out of it. They want a distraction. Okay, and I feel that this person, the hard time that you're going to experience, maybe for some of you guys around, whoever this jealous person is, I think that what could be influencing this hard time you might be experiencing is this person's looking for a distraction. Because Eight of Cups can easily be a card where we're looking for distractions. They're looking for a distraction from the humdrum boringness of their own life. So they give you hell because of this, you know. Look at it. Look at the similarities though. That's funny. Because you've got the dirty dishes here as being the influence for this. And then you've got the Five of Swords as a result of that. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like the chef is telling this person to clean the dishes, you know. Somebody wants to turn away from their life. They hate cleaning the dishes. And as a result of that, what you experience is the Five of Swords. Okay? Somebody who's giving you instructions. Someone who's telling you what to do. Somebody who's being, you know, less than fair or less than pleasant with the Five of Swords energy. The most likely outcome I feel with the Sun energy is that this will be overcome. I think this will be overcome because I feel that you guys are going to be focusing, Libra, on your work. Knight of Coins. You're going to be focusing on work. You're dedicated to your task, to your work, to your projects with the Knight of Coins energy showing here. So it's almost like you're saying, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this person's issues. And I don't think that you will, because influences around you, you've got people that love you. You've got a King of Cups. You've got somebody that really does care about you, whether this be a boyfriend, whether this be a girlfriend, whether this be a friend or a family member. You've got somebody who loves you and cares about you. Okay? I think, you know, your fear is the Four of Cups. Maybe your fear is not being able to console this individual, because I get the impression that this Four of Cups is the Eight of Cups dude. Eight of Cups individual, aka Five of Swords person. I get the impression that your fear is, well, what if I can't? Because you're the person offering the water. What if I can't heal this situation? What if I can't get this person to like me? What if I can't get this person to be nice to me? Because this person, this Four of Cups person, this person here, they're the Eight of Cups and they're the Five of Swords person. They're the person giving you hell here. And your fear will be, well, what if I can't get this person to like me? The overall outcome for the month of February, though, is the Nine of Swords. I'm hoping that you just close your eyes, you ignore things. I'm hoping this represents ignoring rather than fear. We're going to get, I'll ask what that Nine of Swords is, what it means by the Nine of Swords. Because I don't get the impression that I think you close your eyes. Remember, I'm a tarot interactionist and I read the pictures on the card. So I think that when you do this on the Nine of Swords, it's not because you're upset. It's more like, you know what, I'm blanking it out. I think that the overall outcome is you blanking out the situation with this individual. I'm going to do some clarifiers on this as well, okay? So I feel that you guys are the Ten of Cups. You're happy, you're healthy, you've got a good family life, you've got good friends around you. But as a result of that, you're facing the Five of Swords. And I think that this is, and it's because you're the star. You stand out, people like you, you're in demand. So I'm going to ask why you're having to face this Five of Swords. We know it's because of the star energy here. All right, but let's just see what this Five of Swords is about anyway. Sometimes I find with these cards, you just don't need the clarifiers. They kind of explain a lot of stuff on their own. This Five of Swords is about a magician. So this person is manipulative, more than likely. I feel that you're facing somebody who is not only jealous, but I feel that this is, you know, when you get, the magician is all about planting seeds. So I asked, well, what is the Five of Swords about? If I'm saying that the Five of Swords is about jealousy that you're facing for the month, the jealousy is all about the magician. I feel that there's jealousy over your abilities. I think that you are the magician. I think that you make things happen. And I think you have jealousy over that. Because this Five of Swords is all about the magician. So really, what I was asking the card was, well, what's the jealousy over? And it's over the magician. The magician is you. Libra, it's your abilities to create things, to start things. It's your proactivity. You know, it's the fact that you've got a lot of skills and you've got a lot of talents. And the root issue is that people like you. People put you on a pedestal because of it. And you've got somebody who's jealous around you who doesn't like that, because what's influencing this jealousy is the Eight of Cups. And I'm going to see what shows with the Eight of Cups here. Let's have a look at what shows with this Eight of Cups. Okay, so what's influencing this jealousy is that it's almost like this person's had to turn their back. They've turned their back on the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I think that this person had to give up on their desires. Because the Knight of Wands is all about the desire, and the Eight of Cups is to give up. So this person here that you're dealing with, for some of you Librans, have had to give up on their desires. And what they're seeing with you, Libra, is that you're coming up, and you're flourishing, and you're doing well. And they don't like it, because somewhere along the line, this person's told themselves, my time is done. My time is done. This is what they're telling themselves. This isn't you, this is them. They've turned their back on their desires. Do you see what I mean? They once had a desire. They once had these ambitions and these ideals. And this person's turned their back on them. They're saying, oh no. You know, this person might be significantly older than you as well. I get the impression this person is significantly older than you. Alright? Because they've turned their back on their desires. If you're young, you know, if you're, say, maybe in your 60s, maybe like 50s, 60s, sometimes you can get a bit grouchy sometimes. Not being sexist, but you can. I've seen loads of people do it at that age. And they say, oh no, I'm too old to do this, or I'm too old to do that. And there they see you, flourishing. You're the star. You're highly in demand. Your star is on the rise here. People like you. People are, especially if this is a workplace thing, Libra, people are, you know, they've got you... You know, they're saying, shit, did you see what Libra did the other day? Do you see how good Libra is at this? You know, you're being recognised with the Star card for your abilities and your strengths and every good thing. You know, people are reaching out to you for stuff. People are saying, whoa, did you see Libra? Oh, didn't Libra look gorgeous? Oh, Libra's really good at this. And as a result of that, what you're experiencing is jealousy. And this person is jealous with the Five of Swords over your abilities to create, to do things, you know, over your abilities, your skills, your talents, your everything. They're just jealous of it. Because what's influencing this is they say, well, I've turned my back on my desires. I can't do this now. I can't do this. I'm no good at, I'm too old to do this, or I can't do this any longer, or nobody's taking notice of me anymore, you know. So there's jealousy here, but the jealousy is really about them. They see you doing, and it's a common thing. People see people doing well all the time. And because they feel that they can't have that, it's jealousy in its worst form, really. You know, when I used to work in the offices, you know, you'd have a beautiful woman in there. Now, I'm the type of female that doesn't get jealous of beauty. I can't be bothered. What a waste of energy. What a waste of time. But then you've got all these girls around who are jealous of the leggy, 6 foot, beautiful brunette, brown-eyed female with a gorgeous figure. Hate it. So what they do is they'll do anything to bring this person down. Right from putting, you know, backhanded remarks, the Five of Swords, on your skills, on your work. Because this is all about the work that you do as well with the Magician. So the Five of Swords is also about cussing someone down, backhanded remarks, sniggering, you know. Playing mind games, you know, trying to put down, because this is somebody who's putting someone down with the Five of Swords, putting down your abilities and your skills. Because they no longer, with the Eight of Cups, they've turned their back on their own desires, so they think they're going to put somebody else's down. They don't want you to rise, because they know that your star is on the rise. More than likely, as I said, with the Sun energy, this should be overcome and healed. And I feel that this is going to be healed because you guys are really, with this Knight of Coins, you're saying, you know, fuck it. I'm not focusing on that bitch. Or I'm not focusing on that person. I'm not going to do that. Because you know what? I've got work to do. I've got my goals to get to. You guys are focusing on your goals. The Knight of Coins. That's what you're doing. And influences around the situation are, outside of you, are the King of Cups. You are really appreciated with this King of Cups energy. You're really appreciated by others. People warm to you. People like you. People emotionally invest in you, Libra. Alright, you would like to make friends with this individual, and your fears are that this person will never want to be friends with you. Your fears are that this person will not understand that all you want to do is offer the hand of kindness with the Four of Cups, because they're so consumed by their own unhappiness, they can't see that you're there. So your fears are, well, what if they don't get it? I do feel the outcome from this, because you're focusing on your work in February 2019, Libra. I do feel that the overall outcome from that, showing the Nine of Swords, is you just close your eyes with this Nine of Swords. I don't think you're worrying. It wouldn't make any sense to say that you're worrying. I feel that you're closing your eyes. Yeah. I feel that you close your eyes with the Two of Swords. Sorry, with the Nine of Swords. On this deck, I think that you're just going to shut this person out and focus on your career with the King of Coins. You'll shut this person out and focus on growing your career, or growing your influence, or growing your money. You know, because you don't have time for this, Libra. You don't have time for it. There are a lot of people out there, unfortunately, who want to make other people's lives a misery because their own lives are misery. They're energy vampires. And I think that you're dealing with an energy vampire in this reading. I really do. I think that you're dealing with an energy vampire. I think that you're dealing with somebody who's so unhappy, they've given up. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. They've given up on their desires. So they say, well, why should Libra do this? I couldn't have it. I couldn't have it. So Libra shouldn't have it. And that's why they put down everything you do. They're jealous of your achievements. They're jealous of your skills and your abilities. They're jealous because you make things happen. You know, because they were too afraid to make anything happen. They gave up long time ago on their desires. They didn't stick it out. And now they want to blame you for their own shit. That's what this person wants to do. They want to blame you for their own crap. But you see, you're clever, Libra, because what you say is, you know what? Even if this person wants to put down my work, even if they want to make snidey remarks on the work that I do, you know what? I ain't bothered about that, because you know what? I've got a goal to attain. And my goal is to be the biggest and the best and the brightest. I already got people backing me with the star energy. And that's what they don't like. That's why they put down my work. But you know what? I'm not going to focus on them. I'm just going to focus on the work that I do and achieving those goals. Okay? Because around the situation, there are people that love you and admire you and respect you. And from there, focusing on the work, focusing on the goal at hand and what you need to deliver and what you need to achieve, Libra, you'll find you're just going to block this person out. They're not even worth the time with that Nine of Swords energy, and focus on reaping your rewards for all the hard work that you've done with the King of Coins. And it's right. It's right. If people have an issue with success, they've got an issue with themselves. That's the problem. We don't applaud success enough. People want to put down successful people because they've never achieved any success themselves. It's a sad fact, but you're doing the right thing. Ignoring the brute, Nine of Swords, and focusing on being rewarded with the King of Pentacles for all of the hard work that you've put in with the Knight. Okay? Let's get on with your love reading. Let's see what's coming up for that. For your love reading for February 2019, Libra, we are going to use, let's have a look. Oh, it's getting really dark, but you know what? I've just got to trudge on because I've really got to get all this work done. Let's have a look. So, we're going to use the Celtic Tarot. What time is it now? 3 minutes past 4. Celtic Tarot. Love these cards. I started off, I'm always saying this, but I got the smaller deck at first. And I loved them so much, I thought, oh, but they're small. I don't really want to show them as miniatures on the channel. So what I'll need to do is I will need to get a bigger deck. And I did. They're just phenomenal. I love this deck so much. Let's have a look at love for Libra. What's coming in for love for Libra? What's coming in for love for Libra? Show me love for Libra in February 2019. Remember, you got a massive Valentine's reading coming up as well, okay? But this is to tide you over type of thing. What's coming in for love for Libra in February 2019? Show me love for Libra. What's coming in for love for Libra in February 2019? Show me. All right, so let's split the deck into 3. Okay. And we're going to collect that up like so. And then I'm just going to lay the cards down here. Like so. Okay. Right. Alright, so the external factors are, you are the Nine of Cups. you know, it just gets better for Libra. You're showing as being really contented and really satisfied and feeling really rather smug with yourself. Usually when you get the Nine of Cups in love, you're quite satisfied. I want to see what you're satisfied with, actually. I want to see what that Nine of Cups shows with. Because you guys are showing as being the Nine of Cups energy. You're satisfied with the Page of Wands. So you might be satisfied with a younger lover. Some of you guys might have a younger lover with the Page of Wands. The Knave of Wands is the... I mean, geez, I wouldn't be satisfied with that, would you? But I'm joking. Sorry. It's the Page of Wands, basically. So some of you guys are satisfied with a new relationship. You're satisfied possibly with a younger fire sign, male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you're satisfied with somebody who's got a lot of energy. Page of Wands can be somebody who's your own age, but they've got a really lovely, youthful spirit about them. So I feel that you're very satisfied with a new lover or somebody who has a lot of joy, or they might be slightly younger, or somebody who's, you know, just got a lot of enthusiasm about them. Now, as a result of that, what you're facing for the month in terms of love is the Hanged Man. Okay. Is the Hanged Man. All right. So the Hanged Man. Surrender. I feel that what you're facing is a need to surrender or sacrifice. I'll see what that surrender shows with. What does the Hanged Man? Because the Hanged Man is doing things differently. He's surrendering, though. It reminds me of surrendering on this particular deck. Okay, so the Six of Wands. I think that some of you guys are going to have to sacrifice. It depends on how you want to read it, whether the Hanged Man is surrendering to the fact that this is a good thing, or whether you're going to have to sacrifice your popularity or going out or doing things your own way, if that makes any sense. The root issue is all about why we've got this Hanged Man and the Six of Wands around your present situation, or the situation you're going to be focusing on for love, Libra, is because of, well, the Tower. This is a major shake-up. This is something very, very different. This is something very, very, very different. And I do feel that because this is a major, major shake-up, something that is just kind of like completely out of the blue and completely unexpected. And I also feel the root issue is all about something that is completely rocking your world with this Tower energy. I feel as a result of that, Libra, the focus with the Hanged Man is that you guys are going to have to surrender, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, this is you guys finishing, because if you're surrendering something, remember he's got a broken back here. So, you know, this guy is surrendering to the guy. He's just like, okay, just carry me. All right, I'll just surrender. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to let you do what you're going to do. So you guys are going to have to surrender, okay? And I feel with the Six of Wands, maybe you guys are going to have to surrender to this or surrender this. Six of Wands might be that you've been searching for love, for example. So maybe these two cards are actually saying, when we look between the lines, the weight or the, you know, the weight or the searching for love is over with the two cards, because the root issue is the Tower. There's been this major, major breakthrough with the Tower energy, this major shift, this thing that's completely rocked your world. And around that, what we've got is the Star. Okay, so I feel that you look at this with a lot of positivity. You'll notice on this Star energy, though, this person looks at the trinket. So they look at the Star as if it's a new trinket, as if it's a new thing. They're like, oh, that's nice. Oh, like it's a new possession in a way. I almost get the impression, even though the Star card is all about hope and aspiration, not so much cleansing on this deck because she's not in water, but this is something that you aspire. Around this, you've got an aspiration, I feel. I'm going to call it an aspiration. I feel that around this Tower, this unexpected thing, this thing that just blasted into your life, this person that just blasted into your life in February, I feel that around that you're going to be, for some of you guys, there's going to be a great deal of desire and hope that you feel concerning this, because what's influencing you is the Emperor. All right, now this is the thing, on certain cards I'll read the pictures as well. All right, so the Emperor is, if you look at this Emperor here, he's worried. He's a worried guy. He's got his hand in his mouth and he's looking at his bowl. All right. So he's in a good position, but he's worried about losing stuff. And I feel that what you're worried about is that you're in a good position, Libra, but I think that you're worried about losing something here or not having enough. That's what your challenge or your influence is. And as a result of that, I feel that what you need to surrender to is that this is going to be a good thing with the Six of Wands. I feel you need to surrender and accept that you could be onto a good thing here with the Six of Wands. Because what's challenging you is that you feel to yourself, yeah, okay, I'm kind of feeling good about it. And I kind of feel kind of strong about it, but what if it doesn't work out with the empty bowl? What if it's not enough? What if I'm not enough? What if I lose? What if this just doesn't work out with this Emperor looking into his empty bowl? And some of you guys are therefore, as a result of that, the energy or the focus needs to be on that you just need to surrender, you know. And with the Six of Wands energy, just surrender and know that with the Six of Wands energy, somebody's showing you interest. You have somebody who's interested with the Six of Wands. You could be onto a good thing with the Six of Wands in this relationship. The most likely outcome for love is Temperance reversed. So there is an imbalance here with the Temperance in the reverse. Temperance reverse can also be a lack of chemistry. I'm going to get what's showing up with that Temperance reverse card. Let's have a look at what shows up with Temperance reverse. There's an imbalance going on here. Imbalance in the home or an imbalance in the relationship. The most likely outcome though is there is an imbalance in this relationship. Four of Wands is the relationship and the Temperance card is an imbalance. Okay. It might be the most likely outcome is for some of you guys that there is a lack of chemistry, especially if you go out drinking. You know, the more that you go out maybe with the Four of Wands, maybe there's a lack of chemistry. But I feel there's an imbalance in this relationship. The most likely outcome is there's going to be an imbalance. Okay, it's almost like the focus is on surrendering. But you know what I feel, in a way? It's almost like you guys, the focus is you guys with this Hangman energy is surrendering to... and I don't want to call this guy... I don't know whether the Six of Wands is... It's kind of... Cause it's almost like you're surrendering to... I think the Six of Wands is explaining a person, you know. I think it's explaining a person. I think that you're surrendering yourself to somebody who's got the gift of the gab. I think that you're surrendering yourself to somebody who's very confident and very self-assured and likes to be seen. And it can be quite narcissistic as well, the Six of... I don't want to read it like that, but it feels like that to me with the Six of Wands. Because the most likely outcome from that will be there'll be an imbalance in this relationship. So I actually feel the Six of Wands probably explains a person. And not a very nice one at that. It's almost like you're surrendering your values or you're surrendering yourself with the Hangman or you're surrendering your beliefs to a narcissist with the Six of Wands energy showing here. Okay? Because that's what it is. You're surrendering yourself with the Hanged Man. Possibly the Six of Wands is a narcissist. You guys seem to be really happy. You're feeling as pleased as punch. You've got this young, virile, interested, inquisitive, curious dude around you. Could be older. If they are older, then, you know, they're quite young in the way that they approach things in life. And as a result of that, you surrender. Because you're the cat that got the cream, Libra. Because you were showing us the Nine of Cups. And I asked why you were this, and it gave me this. So you are this. You're feeling as pleased as punch because you've got a particular type in your world in February. But as a result of that, the focus for the month, or what you could be facing, is the Hanged Man, where you are surrendering to somebody, Six of Wands, somebody who can show you a good time, somebody who's out there, somebody who gets recognized and not a lot, because this is something different. This is something unexpected, and it's different, and it's something that completely rocks your world. So much so that some of you guys aspire to get the ring on the finger, for example. You know, you've got dreams of marriage, perhaps, and you've got dreams of this, and you've got dreams of that, and it's like, oh my God, we could do this, oh my God, we could be this, we could be that. But I feel that what's influencing you is that you don't want to lose out with that Emperor energy. You really don't want to lose out on what you consider to be a good thing, which is why you decide that you're going to surrender to this particular potentially narcissistic energy of the Six of Wands. But if you do, the most likely outcome is going to be there's going to be imbalance, temperance reversed in this relationship. You're not a good match. You know, this is possibly the most likely outcome is you don't match. This is not a good match. Temperance reverses, you don't match. Because there's no alignment here. There's no match in this relationship. Coming in, some of you guys will experience, let's have a look, the Magician. So the Magician is an intention, but the Magician is also somebody who can kind of, create illusions with the Magician energy showing here. The Magician is also a spark. It's an attraction. We'll get another card on that in a moment. And influences around outside of the situation, outside of yourself, are that there is judgment. So this person here, I feel with the judgment energy outside of the situation. I feel it's almost like this person, with the judgment energy, they have a very big choice or a decision to make. I'll get clarity on that as well. Your hopes or fears. So your hopes are the sun. And that is that you've got this happy, positive new beginning with this individual. The overall outcome for this relationship is the Knight of Pentacles. Things I believe are going to be slow moving. Okay, things will take time to build with this individual with the Knight of Coins in the overall outcome. Okay, I'm going to see why we've got the Magician. What do you mean? I'm going to ask what it means. What do you mean by the Magician is the immediate future? What do you mean by the Magician? Can you give me another card to explain that Magician card? What do you mean the Magician? Six of Swords reversed. So the Six of Swords reversed is somebody who's not seeing something clearly. So I feel that in the immediate future, this is all about you guys experiencing some form of an illusion here. I feel with the Six of Swords in the reverse, this is not seeing something clearly here. I think you're not seeing something clearly. Because Six of Swords reverse is about progress. But in the reverse is about a lack of progress. But this page Magician energy is not, it's in the upright, it's not showing a lack of something. So therefore the other explanation for the Magician is illusion. And with the Six of Swords reverse, we can pair that up and say, well, the illusion is about a mental block or not being able to see clearly. So I feel that you guys in the immediate future are not being able to see something clearly here in this relationship, because influences outside of yourself is a judgment. And I feel that this is this guy here. I don't know whether this person here, I don't know whether this person's making judgment or whether this person... What do you mean by judgment is the influences around the situation? What do you mean judgment is the influence around the situation? Four of Cups. So it's about somebody who is very selective and somebody who has options. So I feel that this guy, whoever this person is, I think outside of the situation, what you don't know is that this person actually has other options. Because you're here, Libra, you're kind of like, oh, this is all new. Oh my God, I'm the cat that got the cream. The Nine of Cups, there you are. You're like, I'm the cat that got the cream. Oh my God, oh, he's gorgeous. He's absolutely freaking gorgeous. He's young, he's tanned. He's my age, he's got a young outlook. Oh my God, and you know, all the things that he says. Oh my God, he's beautiful. He's everything. You know, he knows about poetry, he knows about this. Oh, you're like that. And therefore, the focus for you is, you lose your head, Hanged Man. You lose your head with the Hanged Man over somebody who, with the Six of Wands, is all show. You know, this person's like, you alright? Yeah, do you like my shoes? All this stuff, because he's all show. Six of Wands is an all show guy. So you lose your head, and you know where you are. You lose your head, you surrender to somebody who is the narcissist, somebody who's all for show. But that's because the root issue is all about the Tower. This person really has rocked your world. There's been a major shift. This thing has come in like a bolt out of the blue. And there you are already for some of you guys, Libra, you know, making the marriage plans. Because you're looking at the ring and you go, what would that ring look like on me? No, it's this finger, isn't it? What would that look like on me? So some of you guys, it's like, oh, marriage plans already. All this stuff. Friendship ring. Blah, blah. Oh, I wonder what our children look like. That type of thing. But I think that for some of you guys, it's all about what's influencing... One of my earrings has just dropped. One of the things that's influencing the situation is that you guys don't want to miss out. You're afraid of missing out. You've got the hand. This is you, I think, Libra. You've got the hand on the mouth. And the bowl is empty. So you're saying, shit, you know, I don't want to be on my own. You know, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to lose out, you know. For some of you guys, it's because you're older. I'm mature and I really don't want to lose out. I don't want to have an empty bowl. You know, I want my bowl and my cup to be filled. And that's why you guys kind of lose your head. And you say, you surrender yourself, your own values, everything in a way to this, whoever this narcissist or this showy type of individual is. But if you carry on doing it, the most likely outcome for the month will be that, you know, there's no chemistry in this. There'll be no chemistry in this relationship. There's no balance in this relationship with the Temperance reversed and the you don't make a good match in this relationship. More than likely, you don't make a good match. Because I feel that coming in with the Magician, there's an illusion here that you guys are under with this Magician energy showing here. And it's all about the mental, you're not seeing something clearly with the Six of Swords reversed. Let me see what you're not seeing clearly. Really, it's about what's outside of it. What is it that Libra is not seeing clearly in one card? The Eight of Coins energy. Well, you're not seeing that this is really going to take a lot of hard work with that Eight of Coins energy. Okay, and then you've got the Nine of Coins in the reverse as well. So all the hard work that you'll put in, well, it's not going to bring in more. It's going to bring in loss. Because Eight of Coins is all about, really what you want is a Nine of Coins in the upright. You want all the hard work that you put in to bring in rewards with the Nine of Coins. So all of the hard work that you put into this, probably with the Nine of Coins reverse, is not going to be rewarded. And that's what you're not seeing clearly. All right? So, therefore, the energy around this situation, what you can't see is that this person, this Page of Wands, aka Six of Wands individual showing here, the energy around this situation is that this person is making a judgment. They've got a big decision to make because they've got lots of different options with the Four of Cups. Also, this person is incredibly selective. So there you are, already making the marriage plans, and there they are kind of saying, let me decide. Sarah, Jane, Annabelle, Mary, which one tonight? Do you see what I mean? So really, you know, in the immediate future when it says, Libra, that you guys here, with this card here, are under an illusion with the Magician energy. Because the Magician puts you into a trance. So you're under an illusion because with the Six of Swords reversed, you're not seeing something clearly. And what you're not seeing clearly is all the hard work that you're putting in here. You're probably not going to receive the rewards that you want from it, you know. You're just not. And you're going to be hoping for the Sun. Happy days. Happy new beginning. But the overall outcome is that from this energy here where you're not seeing clearly because your mind is blocked, and what you're not seeing clearly also is that all the hard work that you put in is probably not going to bring you the rewards that you want. From that, the overall outcome is this is going to be a very, very slow building situation with the Knight of Coins energy. Things will take a long time to build up with this individual. They really will, with that Knight of Coins energy. And that's not a bad thing if you know that the other person is going to invest in you as well. And there you go, and you've got the Ten of Wands with it as well. So this is going to be a very, very long road. Okay, the overall outcome is things moving slowly and a big, big, big struggle to get to the goal. Ten of Wands, to get to where you want to get to. This could be quite a laborious task with this individual. Okay, because this person's probably always got an eye over here. He's got an eye on you, but then there's an eye there. Okay, so I would say really for February 2019, so far in this reading, Libra, don't take things too seriously. Don't take them too much to heart, because it could be that you're getting excited. Woohoo! Who's getting married in the morning? And this person's like, Mary, Sarah, Annabelle, who am I calling? Do you see what I mean? Don't get too... Do you know what I mean? Don't get too much like that, okay? Don't get too much, you know, because I'm just saying, don't get too much like, oh, it's going to... Because your agenda may not be... I get the impression that your agenda isn't going to be the same as this person's agenda. I think that you've got separate agendas from an individual. I see separate agendas here, okay? So just go with the flow and have some fun, but I would really say not to take it too seriously, all right? Okay, that's your reading, my darlings. I will see you for your Valentine's reading in February sometime. Love you loads. Take care. Bye-bye.